Yo, what it do, what it done, what it is, and you already know what this is. This is Once We're Not 10 magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into, and I'm your host P5, aka Pikachu, and this is another episode of Nice Bit of Kit that you already know how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go around the camera, come back into the camera like we're gonna do it for TV, except we're doing it real live. Let's do it. We back. Okay, let me give you the little close up. Let me give you the 12 to the eye there. You see what we're doing. Little close. Come on. Alright guys, should we get into it? Let's get into it. Today we have this Stone Island glazed silk from 2008 jacket. I mean, what more can I say? A bit of shiny, bit of loving. Let's get into it, guys. So this is a beautiful piece. Now, this is not to be confused with the 1993 piece. I think they released the piece, you know, the famous toffee wrapper. They released that in 1993, if memory serves me right. I'll put the information down below. And they've released subsequent versions. There's like the Supreme Stone Island version, I think it's 2018. There's a couple versions, but I'll put them down below. Let's get into this. Let's start where we like to start. There's my waist right there, and it comes just down to just past my waist. Yeah, super dope. Let's look at the cuffages, you know what I mean? Left hand side, right hand side, equilibrium, same beautiful thing. As you see, the cuff comes right to the wrist, beautifully placed. You have this nice Velcro taperage unit right there, which allows you to taper it and give you a little bit more of the old, you know, tightness of the wrist. But I would not do that. I would just leave it at its natural level, like so. Do you know what I mean? You've got that nice little Velcro strip right there, and you've got a nice little adjuster, and of course, you know, you've got that nice little separation of the cuff just by the threading right there, but it's really one piece, as you can see. Equilibrium, same beautiful thing. Left, right, right, left. It's the same all around, as you can see. All right, guys, let me step back. As you can see, we're being blinded by the lights. Shout out Mike Skinner, the streets. You already know. Let me just give you more. So I'm stepping back now. Here we have. Let me just zip this up for you right here. So this zips up with a YKK zipper, and you have that canvas pull right there. As usual, this is a nice thick one compared to the one I did before, which was quite, you know, thin and flimsy, and I said it wasn't canvas. But yeah, nice little canvas. This goes all the way up to the roof of the neck. Let me step back. As you can see, roof of the neck, base of the neck is there. Roof of the neck goes all the way up, and if you lift the collar up, you can see we won't really be lifting the collar up. You probably fold it down like so. Voila. And there you have it. There you go, right up there. Let me just zip this down because we don't need that all the way up. Of course, you can see the zip strip right there. You've got that nice variable color, which is burgundy, we would say. This is more like your toffee wrapper red, and that's more a burgundy there with a black zip going there. On the other side, you have the same thing, but except that's a nice black zip strip going all the way down. Let me step back. All right, left hand side, right hand side, you got two skyrockets here. Now I'll be honest, you know what I mean, if you're walking down the street with your hands in your skyrocket, not very good, man. My hands barely go in, do you know what I mean? There's not really any room. You maybe put one coin of silver in there, one coin of gold in there, and that's about it. These pockets were not made for walking, you know what I mean? The boots were, but these pockets weren't. Okay, open up here. As you can see, you've got that nice little pocket right there, and you see the burnished in blood and steel normal button right there. Now the inside is padded. I'll show you the inside. Very padded, so it's good for, this is a nice warm jacket. As you can see, have a look at that in there, the padding, you know what I mean? It's not like over padded, but you know, this will definitely keep you warm. It keeps in the heat, you know. Of course, you have your label right there. As you can see, this is a sportswear label right there, sportswear company SPA, you know what I'm saying? Super dope. Of course, you've got that kind of marina style what shall we call it, collar, you know, with the stripes right there. It's not really a marina, but you know, I've just used it. You got your Stone Island right there. Of course, I give you the back. You see the shimmer, you see the effect that the light has on it. Super dope. Of course, equilibrium, same beautiful thing. You got the same pocket on the right hand side also. Really dope. Let me just put this back on so you can see while going. Of course, you've got your fasteners right here, which allow you to adjust and give you that taperage if you so wish. really, really nice. Of course, left hand side you've got the normal Stone Island badge, in it all special in its non-specialness. Now some of these you will see have a special process badge. They're different. There's different versions of this jacket, so it's not all quite the same. But yeah, some you'll see with a special process badge, but the collars are quite different. You'll see these are more of a full black collar, and they're more of a fold down collar that you can see. So again, I will show you the images below, as you can see, guys. Not really much to say other than this is a beautiful piece, and it's a piece I've wanted for a long time. I got this a while back, and I got it off. I'll put the name down below. My memory doesn't serve me well. I should do my practice before I jump in front of the camera, but nah, you know how that goes. But yeah, I got it off him, and a super piece that, like I said, it's not the toffee wrapper from '93, which is the classic, but you know, it's definitely a version that we can get with. And you know, if you ain't got the toffee wrapper quite, you're not gonna moan if you've got this. Super dope. Again, this is a 2008 piece, really beautiful. I got it more or less brand new for a really super price, so shout out my guy, mad love to you. You know who you are, name down below. But yeah, guys, not much more to say other than this has been another episode of Nice Bit of Kit That. This has been a Stone Island 2008 glazed silk, and yeah, I have been your host P5, aka P is for penchant. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, guys, this has been Once We're Not the Same, magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into. As always, guys, thank you for watching, thank you for leaving your comments, thank you for engaging. Please like, comment, subscribe and share, and as always, man, I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. Stay dope. Peace.